Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Carla and I hope that you are really having a great day and that you're staying safe at home. So, for today's video, I'm going to be drawing something spooky. And I know I'm a little bit late, it's November already, but this video was supposed to be launched before November. It was for October, but you know, stress, school, everything happens. But sooner or later, here's the video. And for today's video, I decided to pick something from the movie El Laberinto del Fauno. In Spanish and in English, that would be Pan's Labyrinth. And I decided to use one of the monsters from them, and this is just such an amazing movie from Guillermo del Toro. I really recommend it to you guys. Sorry, I don't know what happened there. I got possessed or something. But anyways, an amazing movie with great effects on it. The makeup is just stunning and I just love it a lot. It has such a meaningful impact with the movie and it's just amazing. So I really recommend it to you and you should totally watch it. And yeah, so today I'm just gonna be drawing and chilling with you guys. This is not really gonna be anything about tips or something like that, so it's just gonna be me and you chilling together. So without anything else to say, let's get it started because I'm super excited for this and let's go ahead and see how all this ends. So as always, I'm just starting up with my sketch and working on those shapes until I get something that I like. And I'm really excited to create this drawing because supposedly this sketchbook was going to be only for spooky creatures, but that really didn't turn out like that. It has multiple stuff in it. Perhaps later I will be doing a reveal of the sketchbook that I'm doing right now. But yeah, I'm really happy to be creating this drawing right now, and let's just see how this is all going to turn out. And do not mind the markers down on my right. I was supposed to create this video using all the oranges, reds and yellows that I found around my house, but I actually didn't use them at all because as I was moving on with the drawing, I felt like only I wanted to use the colors, so I do not even touch them during this whole process. So moving past from that, how are all you doing? Tell me in the comments, how did you spend your Halloween night or your Dia de Muertos or however you call it in wherever you are. I basically stood in my house watching some scary movies with my sister. Of course, right now I know that a lot of you probably stayed at home doing the right thing. But how did you spend it, guys? Tell me. And anyways, I was kind of bummed out with the fact that this October we had to spend it in our homes because, I don't know, it's kind of sad. Also because this is gonna be my last year on high school, so I'm a senior. And in my school we do this thing where we all dance in front of everyone during Dia de Muertos, or well, we call it Chantolo. And it's like super fun and everybody dance, and this year was going to be my last, and sadly I had to spend it watching my phone how people dance in it. It was kind of weird because the definition of the whole video was horrible. Like seriously, it was like 2 pixels in my cell phone and it was horrible and kind of cringy. But anyways, we have to take advantage of what we had, right? And so at this moment I was feeling really happy of how the sketch was looking. Well, there was one thing that it was bothering me, but I really didn't do anything about it. It was it would be the left hand because I felt like it was on the half and I actually wanted both of the hands to be able to be seen, but I did like how the sketch looked and I just really wanted to keep moving. And so for this drawing, as I had mentioned before, it was going to be using only some colors. I actually didn't use white at all, which is super weird for me because I usually use it to blend everything. I'm really used to that. But I didn't use white for this and I'm really impressed for it. I'm really happy also. So to blend everything, what I basically do is to bend some paper and to use it to blend everything, and it just really works fine. I know there are some things called tortillons that you can use also to blend, but I don't really see them to use when you can use a piece of paper and it will just work as fine. So this is a small tip for you guys. You can use a piece of paper to blend the colors and it's going to look spectacular. Of course, you do have to put some pressure into it and be careful not to rip your paper because it can happen. As part of the drawing, I was actually getting frustrated, and it's a thing that happens a lot to me, is whenever I start a drawing, of course, it's still missing a lot of detail and stuff, but I feel like it's just not going to look at all as my reference, so this one was of the moments. I don't know, I just felt it kind of looks a little bit weird, but as I kept moving I felt like everything was going to look better. So yeah, I just needed some patience, and I know this happens a lot to me, I don't know for you guys. And I always try to finish my drawings because when I left them incomplete I just feel like this void inside of me. I actually believe that I have only one drawing that I have left unfinished, and it was this small panda bear sitting on a branch, but I know I didn't feel like it. I actually just did that drawing because I found the picture and I thought it was kind of cute, but it didn't really have any inspiration, and I just left it there, and I believe that it's still unfinished in one paper to the side. So yeah, I think I actually have only left that drawing unfinished.
I'm sorry that I stole your car. Ain't got those tattoos on my arms that don't mean shit to me. Maybe you should pull the alarm.
And I'm actually super proud of how my hands turned out in the end. Like right now, I don't know, like hands aren't my thing. Like I don't know why, but I always mess up the hands on the drawings. For example, in the Carnage Everything video, I felt like the hands look terrible, but in this kind, well, I guess these are monstrous hands, so they really needed to look super sketchy, and that's what I did. I guess that's my gift that I have, doing sketchy hands. But I really like how this both pair of hands turned out, and I'm really proud and happy about them. It was really something that surprised me because seriously, all my hands of the drawings that I create look horrible. Like also the ballerina drawing, the hands looked terrible, like there were just this huge blob on the point of the hands, and I just hated it. But for this drawing, basically the whole thing are hands, and I really like how they turned out. And I don't really know why it's so hard for me to create hands. Seriously, like that's my main problem when drawing something, is creating the hands. Why? I don't know, I just have a trauma with it. But in every single drawing that I create, the hands are always a thing that scares me. I know that, well, when I have the reference of how the hands looks, for example in this case, I do not find it that hard because I only have to copy them. But when it comes to creating out of my mind those hands or without a reference, it's so hard for me. I don't know why, but I literally have one drawing where the girl has 6 fingers, and I don't know why, but it's just there, you know? One of those things you don't even know why you created them.
Only one. I was an ordinary boy until I broke the rules my life destroyed.
Actually, when I started the drawing, I felt like this was going to be really simple, you know, just a pair of hands and a face, and yeah, no texture at all, but oh boy, how wrong I was. When I started with the drawing, I was like, yep, this is not going to be easy. It just has a lot of shades and different textures on the hands and the face and in the mouth and everything, but at the end, it really turned out better than I expected. Like, this has definitely have been one of my favorite drawings in the whole time during this process that I have been creating, because I just feel like I was actually able to see that I was improving more in my drawing techniques. So yes, I'm just really happy with it. I know I'm probably bragging too much, but I'm just really proud of myself.
Fly away. It's the first time of today. Today. To dream, believe. You are the strength, you're all I need.
And because I was really happy with the drawing, I decided to add some background, some black background. and I was really scared of this because I just wanted the drawing to pop out even more. But you know, sometimes you mess it up with the background and the whole drawing just, I don't know, you screw up the whole drawing, but this wasn't the case. Like, I was actually happy that I added that background. And yeah, I just added some more details with some liquid paper, and these are the end results. So I'm super happy with the end results. Like, it's definitely have been one of my favorite drawings that I have ever drawn. Like, I'm super proud of that because I'm always a mess with hands, and this time I was able to actually do something that I liked a lot. Like, I'm super proud of this. I cannot stop mentioning it, and I hope that you really enjoyed it too. And yeah, if you want to see the final photographs of this video, I'm going to be leaving it on my Instagram account, in where I also did the election for this drawing that you guys picked, and I'm going to be putting it here and linking it also down there in the description box. I'm also going to be leaving my TikTok account so you can check it out. I upload some art stuff there and some silly stuff sometimes. So if you want to check it out, I'm going to be leaving it down there. And yeah, if you haven't subscribed, then you should go ahead and do it. Give it a like because it will help me a lot. Share a comment down below because I always read those. And I guess that without anything else to say, I see you all next week. Bye. I love you all. Adios.